To have you with us here for 10 Tampa Bay at 5. I'm Josh Sidorowitz.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Tonight, engineers and work crews are back out on the scene at this hour trying to stabilize a sinkhole with a deadly history in Seffner. In 2013, this sinkhole opened up under a house, killing Jeffrey Bush. Yesterday, it reopened in the same spot, and as you can imagine, that is now a big concern for neighbors in the area. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is live for us in Seffner. Eric, okay, so what's going to happen this time, and do we know what the county plans to do about it this time?
So, Courtney, that hinges on the latest information we've gotten, which is that the sinkhole at this point appears to be stable and not widening. With that, they can begin the process of bringing in trucks likely tomorrow to begin filling it. But neighbors in this area say they've heard that solution before, and it didn't stop this sinkhole from opening what is now a third time.
My brother texted me and told me that it opened up again, so.
For Jordan Wheeler and his family, each time this massive sinkhole on Faithway Drive reopens, so do the wounds of painfully haunting images.
It does bring back a lot of memories.
Wheeler was there, inside the house, the night this sinkhole originally opened in 2013, swallowing the room where his cousin Jeffrey Bush had just gone to bed. Bush's body was never recovered.
It was making like a growling noise. It was like still kind of like settling. It was a crazy moment.
The family home and two neighboring houses, which all had to be condemned, are long gone.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago. Now this time.
Willie Holloway's house is now the closest. Engineers have told him and other neighbors the sinkhole is stable, but emotionally it remains very unsettling.
I don't know. This is why I'm staying nervous all the time, worried about it.
By this afternoon, Hillsborough County had brought in engineers to assess and measure the void.
19 feet wide north to south by 16 feet wide east to west by 19 feet deep.
The sinkhole, they said, is virtually identical in size and location to when it opened a second time in 2015. They're still awaiting a final report, but it's likely, they say, they'll use the same method of refilling it with gravel and water so that if it caves in again, it's more likely to occur at this same spot than elsewhere in the neighborhood.
No words for it, really.
Yeah, I hope it don't run us out.
It's much better to be prepared and you know your enemy's coming from one point versus having your eyes open and playing a potential game of whack-a-mole. So if we want to avoid that. So that's what we're doing, and that's the options we've taken thus far, and that's what we're going to do now.
The county is expecting that report to show up in their hands sometime late this afternoon, early this evening. They will then process it, and that will clear the way for those trucks to come in and begin the process of filling this sinkhole yet again. In Seffner, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.